welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll plow forward for yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be third down. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Give to Walker, running right. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Walker.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try the option here. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
I I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end Fant in motion. He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Back to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
May now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. is May. This one intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. There was a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Slot receiver headed right. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Third and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They get 22 yards there. 1st down, New England.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And how to make matters worse, you got to operate in third.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This fielded inside the 35. He gets free. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Set to go now on first and 10. Cup in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Walker. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. On the ground, it's Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Walker. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He's got it at the 3. So the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now from the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. Loves to start any drive like that. 18 on the 1st play. And a 1st down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here as just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Has completed to Douglas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, 1st-round pick, Douglas, only in his 2nd year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, but they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense.
And a nice Nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Now it's York for the PAT. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end Fant in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But They will turn it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. On 3rd and 2, it's May. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They're going. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
They face 2nd down and 7. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. Oh, yeah. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Let's go. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Back to throw. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to come up